There we go. I don't know what that was about. My mouth not working? Of course not. I was just BRB. Alright, my mouth isn't the smoothest, but we'll have to live with it. I don't know what it's about. But yeah, while this download is going, I have something to show off. So I need to fill this up. Hold on. Hold on. Right.
What you call?
Wormy!
Time for your gay walk cycle.
I wish. No, we're not going to show that off right now. I wish we were. Right. But how are we, Wormy? I'm not allowed to work anywhere today. Thank you for the resub, it's much appreciated. Yes, I wish to show off a thing that's loading very slowly. I'm not going to be able to show it off like this, am I? It's going to load too slow. Oh, it's because there's a download going. Worm, get sleep as soon as you can. You need to get rest. Hello, Melody. Thank you for the lurk. You're not being normal. You're not normal. One more week. Only one more week to go. Are you ready? Are you ready, Worm? Is this loading any better yet? Cool. I love whatever it has decided to do now. This is my favourite. I love trying to show something off on stream and it just does whatever. Yeah, we're going to the beach, right? It'll be fun. Yeah, I just want to show off my website and I'm not allowed apparently. There we go. I mean, we could. Yeah, the tiger phobia is happening. Shit. Oh dear, all my screens just flashed. So hopefully... Okay, I think it might be smart to switch over to the PNG, just for safety, if that's going to be happening. So like, this one was working that well anyway, I don't know what's up. I'm shrinking to sit on the desk while I play games. Yeah, I really want to show the website off on stream and I'm just not allowed. Yeah, it's you. You came into my stream and now this is happening. I can't believe you do this to me. Mike, can you stop picking up literally every creak of my chair? I will try to treat you very niceys. I wonder if... Because it was sitting on what it says my mic's all good. Can we still hear me like this? Okay, we can still hear me. I might need to go to about here. Hopefully that will... Oh, maybe it's the cables actually. Maybe it's the many cables that have taken over my desk.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Hello Zar, how are we? Alright, so yeah, I haven't logged in, so... Teehee. I will not be getting any login bonuses. Ooh. Yeah, there was an update that you just got to watch. Wasn't that fantastic? Past missions, still logins. We're back on the bus. Hello, Katie. I was trying to show off my new website, but OBS decided no. Almost a weekend. It's almost here. Have you got any plans? Yeah, no worries. Thank you for your help, Worm. But I think something's going up with my mic. I don't know quite what. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. And thank you, Katie, for the kind words. Oh, enjoy it. Right. So,
그대는
sorry,
과거로
hang on.
돌아가는 법을 알아낸 것이오.
I'm trying to
미래를
find this
물러가게
button.
하는 법을 알아낸 것이오.
In case anyone was wanting to add me. And check if anyone has tried to add me. Nope. Right. Enjoy it, sorry. Katie, are you sure you want to be... Well, I guess that's only Thursday, isn't it? I guess you've got plenty of time to ready yourself for streaming. So... Wait, so... Oh, that's one. This is... I'm trying to remember, like, which one was the one we did? Sorry. Yeah, no Friday stream. I was thinking the Sunday stream, but then I remembered that there is a reasonable amount of time for that. Yeah.
임무 중에 찾아오시면 안 되는데.
Okay. Okay, I feel like we did this, but I can't remember. So...
뭐야? 나한테 볼 일이야?
금방 다녀올게.
Hello Dave, how are we? Nice to see you.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
You are correct. If you give me some money, you can have some. Just send some money my way. Yeah, we definitely did this. I say that and then I'll get proven wrong. Oh, to Pride, sorry. Yeah, that's subject.
법들을 제거하겠어.
완전한 침묵. 완전한 침묵.
Katie? Katie misbehaving? Not likely. Katie wouldn't do that.
What you call?
Thank you, Dave. I'll send you some Limbus. I'll make sure you have a decent supply going.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
I will have to I'll have to check the rates because of course I have to convert it from, you know, the American money, but it goes from GBP to American money to GBP and then I just convert it to Limbus.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Yeah, Kitty's always a good kitty. Yeah, I need to get down to the post office and check the rates. Dollar ain't doing good, what can I say? Oh, game's slightly loud, I can see that.
그 셔츠는 낙엽타워 혹의 거울은 깨졌어.
Okay. Let's go to where we're actually meant to be. So I'm guessing we've done that one. Ooh, do I want to change someone over? So I don't understand the teams enough. Maybe. Oh, I'm only allowed 4 in the team, I see.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
But yeah, check the rates for me. Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand. Shoot. Barely, I understood the first rule well. What is the second rule then? Really? Why are you so eager to learn that? Virgilia said, yeah, I need to click on these because the slow typing is not working for my brain. Virgilia gave a cold stare to Ryoshu, who is just lit her cigarette. He looked back at him with a peculiar face. Rule number 2. Don't litter the boss floor with cigarettes. They'll leave burn marks. Yeah, the team morale isn't doing great. They did start fighting. A couple of them did get killed, so like team morale not doing great at the minute. We can improve it. The boss falls silent. No, wait a second. The boss shouldn't be this quiet. Where's the engine's roar? Charon, why aren't you speeding up? No food. Mephi is hungry. Good. We could use something to lift the mood. Are we driving by a gas station? The idea of Rochelle just casually plugging a fuel nozzle into the bus like an average driver felt alien. A car needs fuel to run on. Charon, try flashing the headlights a bit, like stage lights. It's dance timey! Guys, it's dance timey! Wait, if we do that, what effects if we ask to be attacked? That appears to be the intent. Sorry? I could hear someone slam the bus outside. Leave all your stuff behind and get off. You got 30 seconds. 10, 9. You better say you skipped 20 on them. Well, say your phrase for the other 20. Why am I surrounded by dullards left and right? Would you just say? How cowardly of them to ambush us. There must be villains without a shadow of a doubt. Alright. Oh. Breezy, congrats! Oh. Breezy, congrats on being Breezy! Breezy time has arrived! We're so late into stream, I'm not used to having a Breezy this late. Alright, everyone off. And one more thing. We want them near death, not dead. Got it? Oh, Dave. I've just realised Dave has a different subscriber thing. Right. Wait. You're in disguise. Normal Breezy. Always nice to have. Breezy is a beloved member of the stream.
금방 다녀올게.
완전한 침묵.
I know we said near death, but it does look like we are exploding them.
이대로 가보자고. 이보다 잘 타는 거야.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘. 네.
당연한 결과죠.
완벽하네. 오히려 살짝 싱거웠달까?
Right.
저주를 끼얹을 것이 있나 보.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
With a guttural noise, the side of the bus lurches and splits open. A number of human shapes littered the ground before its maw. Some were still conscious, while others weren't exactly in one piece. Then the bus began devouring those earth to it in the most literal sense. Gluttonously, voraciously. Ryoshu watched it with a satisfied expression, seeming determined to savour every moment. While in the corner of my eye, Sinclair was clearly distressed. They all look like they're out of their minds. Don't you think so too? His reaction got me curious to know their stories. Just to make sure, none of you were forced to join, right? Though what I was involved in before my head changed is a mystery, I myself was practically forced to join the company, of judging from what I know at the moment. And maybe they aren't so different from me, or so I thought when... Sinclair's head drooped in response, like it struck a nerve.
그래요.
That's
맞아요.
right.
이건
It
제
was
선택이죠.
by my choice. I'll get used to all this. Right? Much as if you were talking to someone other than me.
입사하지 않았어도 했을 일이요.
Just what I would have done even if the company recruited me not. Look on horde of evil approaches. Don Quixote's just here for it. We stand. She gets it. Room.
금방
Wow.
다녀올게.
다음은 침묵과 안전한
분해졌군요.
침묵. 당연한 결과죠.
Blue. Furby.
그대로 멈춰라. 저주 속에
Oh no, let's go these ones.
행동을 개시합니다.
We have so much blood.
저주 속에 가라앉아.
당연한 결과죠.
Alright, I'm kind of remembering how this game works now.
꺼냈다.
Luckily that hasn't caused us a problem yet.
완벽하네. 오히려 살짝 싱거웠달까?
Yay, level 2, we did it! Wait, hold on. Look.
따라갈 준비는 끝냈습니다.
배부르게 밥을 먹은 지가 언제더라?
Gee, when was the last time I had a feast? Even a big blocky machine eats better than we do.
제공되는 식사는 모두
Do
작년
mind that all meals are provided with appropriately determined quantities.
그 정도 먹어서는
It's
기운이
not
안 난단
nearly
말이야.
enough to get me going. I thought I heard Heathcliff shout, you think I'm doing this on a full stomach in the distance, but Rhodia seemed to pretend she heard nothing. Speaking of, does this bus run on stuff like blood or protein? I don't know, dude. Does it? I don't know, Dave. How tall is the third tallest tree in the world?
엔케팔린이에요.
It's enkephalin,
로보토미 코퍼레이션에서
an energy source the Automy Corporation treated.
이전 엘사 말이군요.
You mean the previous L Corp?
에너지를 생산하는 회사라고
I
들었어요.
heard of it produced energy using its singularity, though all that remains of the company now is rubble.
맞아요.
You're so right, Dave.
지금
Go
구하기가
off.
꽤 힘들어요.
That's right. Which is why it's become a rarity these days.
하지만 메피스토펠레스는 신체에서 엔케팔린을 강제로 추출할 수 있죠.
Too breezy. That's strange. Wonder how that happened. It's okay, Breezy. You can still be the first person on the stream. We haven't had anyone else in yet. However, Mephistopheles is capable of forcibly extracting enkephalin from the body. The body? Breezy, congrats on being first! I posed a question, watching Otis, I give orders to the other sinners, then glancing at the maw of the boss in turn. Right. Enkephalin can only be extracted from the brain and spinal nerves. It can be taken from live subjects for greater efficiency. So that's why Virgilius told the sinners not to kill the assailants. Okay, and if by the rest of their body is what you're thinking, there's the point. As their blood and flesh can also be processed into fuel.
엔케팔린이 시동과 추력을 위해서 필요하다면 나머지 생체 물질은 순환할 때
While enkephalin is used to generate ignition and thrust, the remaining organic matter is spent on maintaining speed, thus reducing enkephalin usage.
하이브리드요.
A hybrid. Wells went on to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel was taken from the branch facilities and that it wouldn't be a sufficient source on its own. But most of it went in one ear and out the other. Well, that's complicated. I got that, it's tough work at least. Don't mention it. Wells knows no struggle.
고생은 우리가 하고
If anyone's doing the heavy lifting, it'd be us. Hey, manage your bud. More incoming. Hey Mew! Yeah, we're here with the Limbusi. How are you? Yeah, we're just getting into it. I am just learning to play.
그대로 멈춰라.
I'm good. I got my website done this morning, so exclamation point website to show that off. I'm gonna do that myself. But yeah, we're getting into this now. I started cleaning around, got bored. And that's how good I am at being an adult, so
누구도 볼 수 없게.
we love being here to play this.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테. 금방 다녀올게.
Oh, so it's 1.3 for every Limbus. Wait, 1.3 Limbus to every gift sub. Good to know. We can now get those fulfilled.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
Hey, get on it, Mew. Go on your streak. I'm like, I need to check that I'll be able to check in while I am away. That's a good point. Oh, and that's got the first one of those. Let me check if I'll be able to. Yeah, I'll be able to. Perfect. Oh, we can have 5.
돌격 준비 완료.
Yeah, you've just.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
Oh, sorry, me. I should have stopped and got my code for people to add me on. I'll get that, and I should set up a command for people who want that. Hey, that's enough of that. We're expecting a guest any time now. Virgilius said, poking his head out the window. A guest? Who? I've determined that we'll need a guide, as this is our first trip to a dungeon.
저 혹시
Excuse me, are you the people from Limbus Company? Someone approached us slowly.
맞나 보네요.
Looks like it. It just about finished its meal, crunchy on the last remaining bone chips. Don Quixote is so scrunkle. I love her. You already watched it indifferently before introducing yourself. I'm Yuri, a former employee of the previous L Corp. I look forward to working with you. By L Corp, do you mean? That's to be Lobotomy Corporation. That's right. We'll explore the former branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation, as called the old L Corp.
저라면 불러도 절대 안 왔을 것 같은데.
If I were you, I wouldn't have taken part in this.
그럭한 날개라니.
Being a fallen wing and everything, I doubt your employment ended on pleasant terms.
무슨 소리야?
What are you on about? Any point in your life can be pleasant as long as you've got money to spend. Heard those places are still teeming with monsters to this day.
괴물이 아니라 환상이지.
Not monsters, abnormalities.
어쨌든 사실이에요.
The rumours are true either way, but there are more important matters.
지구 가장 깊숙한 곳에
In the deepest reaches of these branches are neoplastic plant-like growths, holding the essence of L Corp's technology. Dante, if you remember, I believe I offered to let you finish engraving your aspect a few days ago. Of the essence, those golden balls in it. No, cut it. I'm doing great. Mind is elsewhere. In our hands, it'll be as easy as pie. The word aspect still makes my head ache. What was I trying to do?
떠올리려고 할 필요는 없습니다.
There's no need to rouse your brain trying to remember what you can't.
전부
It'll all
알게 될
come back in due time. Someone clap that for me, please, otherwise I have to go back and do it. I return a slow nod to hit false acid advice. Alright, for now, I should focus on what I currently know and need to see. And if it's supporting me corp or scouring, we might find some Ankefallen too. Oh, does that mean we won't have to feed people into our vehicle?
거기다가
We could also grab some ego if we're lucky. So that's 3 rats with 1 stone. Ego? That's another unknown term that makes my head tilt. But in any case, it seems rather rude to keep talking to each other when we had a guest on board. And someone else seems to agree. So, Mashuri, what have you been up to since the layoff? Gregory gave his best shot at making some conversation with a well-meaning smile to put the news passenger at ease. His brow seemed to twitch due to a lack of practice, but it's no big deal. It appears to me that thou art an honourable fixer. It's said that all fixers exude the noble scent of heroes. As Yuri was nodding lightly, I heard Ishmael let out a deep sigh. I don't know who gave you that idea, but fixers are anything but noble or heroic. The only scent you'll smell is the miserable stink of wage slaves. It couldn't have been easy to find another job so soon. Good that you're holding up.
아직은 계약직이에요.
For now, I'm just a contract worker.
아하. 굳이 다시
Huh.
이곳으로 기어들어온
That explains why you decided to crawl on back here.
예전 직장으로 돌아가서
Did they promise to promote you to team leader or something if you struck gold in your former workplace?
실적을 세우면
My contract might be extended if I return with results. Right, a good result is something to risk your life for if you want to earn a permanent spot. But if you don't like that is... It's with the sarcasm. Something a problem?
글쎄요.
Oh no.
처음부터
I promise with every single thing I'm hearing right now.
마음에 안 드는
Mid girl. Seemingly unaffected by their abrasive attitude, Yuri quietly took an empty seat. Looking back and forth between the two, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I can't seem to get used to being around these people.
빨리 배어드는 편이 편할
It'll be
겁니다.
beneficial for you to adapt to them sooner than later, Dante.
가론
Thank you, Breezy.
손님께서 자리에 앉았다.
This is why you got modded. Hold on. Time to go. Our guest has taken her seat. Miffy's time revived.
카론도 빵.
Karen and ready to drive. Right. Oh, yeah, that's fine. No.
행동을 개시합니다.
공격.
A regular effect.
맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
A regular and ginger. Honestly, that link reads like a Precure. A Precure intro, that's what I'm thinking.
돌격합니다.
완전한 침묵.
Okay. So I can get 4 green.
금방 다녀올게.
완전한 침묵.
Exactly. You get it. Right. Ilya. Taking up 3 else. So Katie, when are you can take?
허점을 찾았습니다.
Honestly, I'm upset we don't have any Caligula plushies. I'm like, I shouldn't buy merchandise anymore, but if they came out with Caligula plushies, I'd kind of be done in, right?
깔끔한 전투였어요. 적의 모든 급소를
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
저 근데
Sorry to ask,
지도는 제게
but
있는데요.
if I have the map,
길은 어떻게 알고
how do you know
있는
what
걸까요?
roads to take? Answerless, the boss keeps speaking anyway.
그건 말이지.
We do have something to lead us.
아니지.
Intuition, Charon's intuition.
분홍머리.
What? Thank you here.
이상한 종류로
Explain why you keep rubbing that odd paper in Charon's face.
계속 이상한
Because you keep going in weird directions. Take a look at this map. Our destination is to the southeast of here. Charon reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance. Actually, I couldn't ignore the thing right in front of her eyes.
마음이 향하는 곳.
Follow the heart. That's where the true path lies.
벌써 우리는 모두 마음이 향하는 곳으로 나아가야만 하네.
Oh. Has Twitch been that harsh on turn-based games recently? I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised, but you're here. We all must follow our heart's lead.
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는
You just ain't mind that you can't read a map.
제가 하고 싶은
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync.
오, 우리 기사님 친구라도 생겼나 봐.
Oh, did our driver make a new friend?
분홍머리가 계속
I
제잘
think he keeps on blabbing.
길을
I know the
알고
way.
있단 말이야. 아니 그러니까
No, I mean, you're going the wrong direction.
앞에 또
Look ahead,
장애물이야.
more obstacles.
부릉부릉.
Do I vroom vroom?
아니 카론.
No, Charon.
기다려봐.
Wait 1 second. Looky, nice bush you got here. There. Why don't you give me a ride?
피스토 팰레스의
I guess my
후식
Mephistopheles could use a helping of dessert.
내리지.
This bus eats so much.
먹여야겠어.
It's a good thing we don't need real fuel. Not Rosa. Yeah, that I was assuming it was view trains. Alright. Well, no, it could be a Twitch problem. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch was specifically pushing things that were not turn-based. But yeah, understandable. Get on down. Needs to be fed just a bit more. Should I like meet you guys in Scarborough or what? What's going on?
을 개시합니다.
허점을 찾았습니다.
완전한 침묵.
금방 다녀올게.
저주 속에 가라앉아.
다음은 어디입니까?
Actually. Do I want to go green or blue? Oh, wait. I'll go green.
저주 속에 가라앉군요.
완전한 침묵.
Oh, I should totally download all of the stories from my gachas for while I'm traveling. That'll give me something to read.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
깔끔한 전투였어요.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
카론, 이쪽이
Now,
동쪽일까요?
Karen,
서쪽일까요?
tell me, is this east or west?
카론은 두 가지 방향.
Karen only knows two directions. Mephi's front and back.
지금까지 방향도 모르는
How did you come so far with a driver who's zero sense of direction?
가론. 그러니까요.
Like,
해가 뜨는 쪽이
like some gachas, that you know how the story mode, sometimes you can like pre-download them and then read them afterwards. Or like you can download them and exit out and then go back and read them now that they're downloaded rather than having to rely on the internet. And like I said, the sun rises from at the driver's seat. Three heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been a slightly different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이,
Chiquita,
너도 저기 뛰어 있어야
aren't you?
하는 거야?
Aren't you going to join them too?
무례한 소리!
I beg your pardon. I am no child. I'm most certainly not little. Watching Don Quixote shake her fist sky high at Rodiah, I noticed a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my eye. Of my view. I'm starting to think that Yuri gal might have put up with a rough childhood. Gregor turned around to take a glance in my direction, then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side with his chin resting on his hand.
그렇게 어린 편도 아니야.
Wouldn't it be on the
일단 칼을 줄 수 있으면 전쟁에 참전부터
It's alright.
시키는 둥지도 있었으니까.
wouldn't be on the youngest side either. Some nests just couldn't script anyone old enough to hold a knife. Nests? A nest was basically the centre of a district, if my memory is correct. Sounds like nests just get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often?
없는 일은 아니었지.
Not frequently, but it sure as hell did happen.
관리자 양반.
Interested in learning about wars, Manager Bud? Oh, I'm not really curious about the details, just gathering info I should know as the manager. As I was about to go on, a glimpse of Gregor's expression I caught from the side stopped me in my tracks. His eyes seemed to be fixed somewhere far more distant than the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야.
Don't get me wrong, Manager Bud. I'm not trying to criticize you or anything. Heck, it's actually a pretty stand-up attitude for a boss, I'd say. He slowly continued to get a pack of cigarettes from his pocket.
그래도
Still,
개인적으로
ignorance is a
모를 수
gift.
있을 때 모르는 게
You should savor while you have it, if you ask me.
일단 알게 되면
Once you're burdened with knowledge, there's no going back. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요.
No, you should have turned right at the intersection.
괜찮아요, 카론.
It's okay, Haron. We can turn around at the next junction.
기사의 삶은
Those of being a driver.
뭐
Well, it looks like we have more pressing matters at hand. Getting that right, Manager Bud. Gregor cackled with cigarette smoke still in his mouth. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through, but he's right that I should focus on other things for now. An urgent matter showed up right before our bus-shaped doorstep too. Enough squabbling. More enemies inbound. You shoved my pals in that bus, you sick bastards! Are you nuts? You'll pay for this. We're just going to leave with the bus. But hey, now I've got to see you all bleed. Very
얘네들이 시끄러워.
Jealousy, making a fuss. I don't know. I'll get dizzy if many mouths are being noisy. Understand, girl. Have to worry about Haran. We'll shut their mouths soon enough. Off the bus. I completely forgot I was going to show code. I'm so sorry.
겨우 이 정도야?
Yellow. No. Yellow, purple, blowy, yellow.
행동을 개시합니다. 완전한 침묵.
Okay.
금방 다녀올게. 겨우 이 정도야?
Green. Yeah, I think the blues are going to be our maximized. Excuse me, can I? Thank you.
한 건 했다. 맛있는
Good, I need to start packing. I'm like, how early is too early to start packing?
자, 다시
Okay, let's look at the map again. Haran, can you please focus? Looking at the trio are going over the map once again, a question arose in my mind. By the way, this bus was specifically made for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는 저희들만을 위한
It was made
버스라고
exclusively
해야
for us, to be more precise. Isn't that basically what I said?
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고
You appear to be
생각하고
you appear to be failing to identify the nuance. That's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something?
그 정도는 째깍이지 않아.
I can tell that much without hearing it verbalized. There's nothing that Faust doesn't know after all. Anyway, it must have taken a long while to get it out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side. True, I would feel better for having it done, but then it's like, well, I guess, I don't know, just the act of taking things back out again, you know? It only took the expected amount of time. She's downright oppressive to talk to. Faust is a well-renowned genius. She knows the ins and outs of the city. Oi, you're so smart. Why don't you help those twits at the driver's side to figure out the way? Can't sleep a wink with their constant bickering. Faust is no meddler. She answers to questions. She doesn't chime in without being asked first. Additionally, there's no greater joy for a human being than to ponder on problems in order to grasp an answer. Faust would rather not spoil the delight.
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야 공감을 하죠.
Who wouldn't get it? I doubt he's pondered on anything ever. I saw Heathcliff's up on the Pat Titan over with Virgilius casting a glare his way, and clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. I wonder why they're so vitriolic. You and me both, manager bud. You and me both. With Gregor Snickers, the bus started again. Gregor, don't feed the bus. The bus runs on people. You cannot be feeding it Snickers. We don't know if it can process that. You're going to give the bus an upsetty tummy.
완벽하네. 오히려 살짝 싱거웠달까?
Okay, we're getting this right. Front, no. I was literally on the page for it. Copy. Okay. I'll leave it on screen while I set this command up. Joy can be constantly proven back. Okay, I have a question for y'all. Y'all who have done travel and packing and all that stuff. I have 2 suitcases that I've acquired. And one of them is like just a bag style. It's one compartment. It's basically like a duffel bag, but it's on wheels. And then I have like your standard suitcase, which has 2 compartments split down the middle. Which do you guys think is like the better one to take? Like the bag one is like slightly bigger, but only like a 2-liter bottle bigger. So I'm like, I don't know which is the better to take. I mean, I could carry it on the plane like it is a big bag, so yeah, it would be checked. I'm not sure I should have codes for any other gadgets, but I think my OnStars one is full. Yeah, because I know when I've gone before and I've like checked in bags that have had handles on them, and they've specifically been like, yeah, because it's got handles on it, it's counted as oversized. Well, behind because they looked up. Oh, that is a good point. That is a good argument. I wasn't even thinking in those terms.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
So how do I open those things? Huh. Oh. Okay, I'll hold on to those for now, actually. Until I understand what I'm doing with them. I mean, it's not going to be like anything... I don't think there's going to be anything crushable. Let me check. Because, like, it's mainly going to be like clothes and stuff. You know, just like your standard stuff, so I don't think we're at too much risk. But then it's like, there might be crushable things on the way back. Yeah, same. Anything that I'm like precious about is going on my carry-on, because I'm like, even if, regardless of how they treat my luggage, I am like, if my luggage gets lost, if I will be distraught about it, then that's an issue. So like anything that I'm particularly precious about, that's in the carry-on. Like, I've got some stuff that I'm taking with me for my partner, and it's like those are...
드디어 목적지를 찾은
Sorry.
것이오.
Yeah, those have to be on me. Yeah, I would do the same, sorry.
뒤따르죠.
I mean, tech stuff has to go and carry on in my understanding, because it's lithium batteries a lot of the time.
코치들과 아는 사이야?
And even when it's not, they're like, please put it in your carry-on, we're scared of it. I don't know. I mean, I wish I could, but I'm away for far too long to carry on only. Ugh. Greg, you know those pals?
무슨
Give me a break. There's no way I'd know someone in the corner of the back street. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Well, kids? Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part insectoids. Gosh.
머리가 시계로
Dante, thank goodness your head's shaped like a clock. I would have gagged if my manager were a huge bug. Wait, go and check that. No, laptops are allowed in checked luggage. It's specific airlines will be like, please get that out of your checked luggage, it scares us. Or like, it might not even be specific airlines, it might literally just be the person who's working that day might be like, that's scary. Yeah. Oh, Zar, that's so scary. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I would not put my laptop in a checked bag. Like that thing I expect to get thrown at the very least. Yeah, it's like, it's simply unavoidable. Usually, yeah, I'm like just a backpack and that's it, but
저거
isn't that the same type of augmentation you have, Gregor? The stitch sucked in disgusting insect heads to their neck on purpose.
가까이 붙지 마.
You better stay away.
먹는다.
Wouldn't want to catch the pest now.
정말이에요?
Is that true?
장난이야.
Just a joke.
내 개그 센스.
Does my sense of humor not fly with kids your age? While Gregor was left scratching his head, the bus made a languishing sound and came to a slow, deflating halt.
과거 G사에서는 대부분의 직원들이 그레고르 씨처럼 생체무기 시술을 받았어요.
Oh, I'm glad you managed to get on, Zara. I was speaking to doctors recently and they were talking about CPAP having to get letters for getting patients CPAP machines and it being such a pain that airlines make it such a damn hassle. And also, like, they're expected to charge for the damn letter. See, usually with airlines, the carry-on is the backpack. You only get the one. Right. I mean, I'm glad you've had 0 requests. I'm expecting, because I have to bring needles on board, so I have to be like, here's my prescription. Please accept this as a reason I am bringing needles. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. In the past, G-Corp had procedures on most employees to give the biomimetic weapons like that one Gregor has.
그레고르 씨,
Used to work for the old G-Corp, Gregor? That company must have been... Ishmael frowned as if she remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but Its hard eyes were resting downcast just as a moment ago.
저런 분들은 평소엔 어디서
I wonder where do people like them sleep at night?
세상에는 하늘을
For many,
찾아서
the sky is the roof over their head,
사는
and the stars are their firelights.
아,
Ah, so they're the poetic sort. I don't think that's what you meant. Switch on where? Oh, Katie, don't. Katie, I've been like, should I bring my Switch? Should I not bring my Switch? I'm like scared anything will happen to it, so I don't want to bring my Switch. This. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, good luck with networking, Czar. Though I am tempted to like bring my 3D, well, my 2DS, and just have that. Even though, like you say, I never damn play the thing when I take it with me.
보아하니
And unless my eyes deceive me, they're intent on obstructing our journey.
마음이 내려야 하지 않겠어?
Aren't you going to get off, Gregor?
굳이 날 찝어서 말하는 이유.
Care to explain why you're calling my name specifically?
글쎄,
Who knows?
남의 추억을
I don't feel like rambling about somebody else's path with my own tongue.
앞장서 그래 보여.
Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason.
고약한 사람이네.
You're one nasty fellow. A group of soldiers with the heads of insects gathered near the bus. I'm not too fond of being in the vanguard. What are you? Why does your arm look like ours? Hold on. I've seen that face before.
주로 포스터나 잡지에
Mostly on flyers and magazine covers, I'd bet. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really important now, right now, manager.
대리자님,
Don't think we have the time for reminiscing.
신경 쓰이긴
That arm bothers me, but whatever. Point is, I can't let you through.
이 앞.
Yeah, I'd just be taking it in handheld mode. Yeah. Where I'm going, there should be a dock anyway, but I'm like, I have such anxieties about losing anything, even though like I have the insurance. So, airports love you. Airports adore you. What should I say? Like 5 pence. Yeah, I was about to say that's like so many tries you have to put through just to work here. Oh, jeez, that's so much. I think I'll be taking like my laptop, my phone, gestures wildly, maybe nothing else. Like obviously other stuff, but nothing else tech-wise. Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out.
그런데 이것들은 왜
Why are you showing their buggy sides out in the open anyway?
어린애들은 마주치면
They make kids cry. Really ought to take some concealing essence from our Greg over here, right?
내가 특이한 케이스야.
I'm a special case. The procedure makes those buggy parts grow in the head most of the time. Although I'm not sure I'd consider myself lucky.
이유는 모르겠지만 저 사람들
It feels like they're trying to stop us from getting to the branch facility for some reason.
이들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거야?
Are they after the golden ball though?
그럴지도 그
Maybe
정수를
so.
원하는 자는 널렸으니까
Though ought to be many they're after the essence.
각각이 바라는 소망도 다양할.
And I'm
그렇지.
sure each has their own wishes. Is that true? Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wouldn't bring that up. Let's see. Up to ruins. No, really? Oh, that reminds me. I'll have two phones because I have a whole issue of my phone. Go, what an error! Did they think you were dealing? Is that what they were expecting? There's one. Oh, is it going to give me more anxiety? And it was a work phone to go with the obvious corporate laptop. God. Oh my god, Katie. Oh my god. Like, it's not even his business. At least with dealing, I'm like, yeah, they might think you're smuggling, but damn. Bessie, that's not even your business. Oh, Breezy, remind me after, or someone remind me after stream that I need to look into SIM cards. I completely forgot about that. Maybe next time, Katie, maybe next time you can convince of that. I'm sure each has their own wishes. Isn't that true?
왜 날 쳐다봐?
What's that look for? I haven't got a clue either. Yeah, yeah. Literally, like, Bessie, it's none of your business what I am doing. How dare you? Huh. Yeah, I need to look up, like, what's a decent deal.
그대로 멈춰라.
Thank you.
당연한 결과죠.
I'll try doing my own research, but like you're on the other side, so you can tell me from your perspective what is good. This way, that way, that way, that way.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Yeah, I guess. It's like, Bessie, at that point, don't talk to me at all. Bessie, just leave me alone.
겨우 이 정도야?
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테. 한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
다음은 어디입니까?
Obviously, Katie, you're dating the CEO. The CEO is a side piece. you're the fanfic protagonist. Damn, give me a note to write that one.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고. 도착했다. 역시 하루는 길을 알았던 거야.
That's why he's now the side. First off, that's why he's the side piece, not the main one. Second off, that is what sparked this. It's not that you're at all interested in him. You're just like, I want better equipment, and the best way to do that. Get in there. Get in there. Get in his house and take his. We're here. How don't I know the way all along? No, you didn't. Sinclair and I had to steer you from both sides non-stop.
그래도 이제
I'm glad that at least you learned to tell the difference between Southeast and Northeast, Karen. So this is the Odell Corp?
저도 직접 보는 건 처음이네요. 그 일이
I support Katie causing all the drama. You even fancy yourself. Oh my god, the two timing, two work laptops, and a pog, rival companies, right? One's like not a startup, but like they're mid tier, and then you're like going for the high tier. That's my first time seeing it with my own eyes too. It can't have been long since that happened.
세상에
My goodness,
어떻게 건물이 이 모양이
how can a building be in such a derelict state?
부잣집 도련님한테는
This surprising scene for our rich boy, is it?
잡담은 그만.
Cut the chatter. Time to step off. We're in the chat. We're writing it ourselves. There's the rumor of the hostile takeover. They're saying there's someone on the inside. Someone on the inside's helping it along. Well, Dave, I think we're offering you this, how to fix that problem. There are people over there.
씨와 같은 사무소의
They're fixers from the same office as Missouri.
L4지부에
They're experienced explorers who have visited the branches of Elcorp a number of times.
인사하지. 왼쪽에
Give your greetings.
수 씨.
The person on the left is Hopkins, the one on the right is Aya.
안녕하세요.
Oh, sorry. The
붉은 시선님,
red gaze.
직접 만나뵐 수 있어서
It's such an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of your deeds, and to see you in person. Yeah.
저 앞에 허름한 창고.
See the shabby warehouse there? That's where the stairs leading down to the branch facility are.
계단부터는
From there, Yuri here will be your guide.
여기
Yeah.
해결사 분들도
Those fixtures have been around a bit, counting them to handle complications.
이만하면 되었겠지. 내 동행은 여기까지다.
That should be enough, yeah? This is as far as I can accompany you. I'll be waiting back at the bus. Oh, wait, what?
언제까지고 뒷바라지를
You're sorely
해주고
mistaken if you
있을
expect me to babysit you forever, Dante.
혼자서 발 뻗고 쉬고 있겠다는 건가?
So you take a back seat and I go away all alone.
당초 내가 동행하면
I'll get myself involved. The expedition would be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? It'd turn into more of a chore.
한마디로 실컷
In other words,
썰리고 오는 거군.
In other words, you want us to come back red, black and blue.
보통 저렇게 말하면
Isn't that kind of lying people with ulterior motives say?
편한 대로 생각해.
Think whatever you want.
특별히 가이드분까지
I've got a new guy, guides and everything, so do your best down there. Yes, I certainly won't disappoint you, Mr. Redgaze.
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
I'll try my best, I think. Look, we've got the story wrote. We can do this. We can do the collab work. Shame where we just write this. It's not even a fic. We can make our own characters for this.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Ishmael, stop dying down there.
그대로 멈춰라.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리자. 완전한 침묵. 당연한 결과죠.
Like, yeah, we will decide in real time which of the CEOs is going to win. Because like I say, neither of them are like, I need to be here, you know?
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
None of them are the humble one.
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
침묵을 안겨드리자.
You're stringing them both along for a reason, you know? It's that they both suck.
금방 다녀올게.
공격. 다음은 어디입니까?
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘.
Choose your own
단테.
adventure.
완벽하네. 오히려 살짝 싱거웠달까?
69 nice. How are we doing? Okay, we're almost there. We're 30 off. Then we can have a pool.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Oh, and rollover happened. I mean, so. Oh, you're so right, Katie. You're so right. Because I'm gonna turn on the gacha warning since we're going to the time we might do gachas. Yeah, it's like they're like on your tail constantly. They're so suspicious of you.
이번 지휘도 부탁드립니다.
Excited to see the Canadian business suit fan art though.
단테, 잠깐
단테.
말씀 보시죠.
A moment with me, please. While the team was as they exchanging greetings, Virgilia said, "Oh, me to a secluded place.
말해두자면 저들은 8급
Let me tell you in advance that they're only grade 8 fixers." Grade 8?
서열이 낮은 심부름꾼이라는
It means they're
뜻입니다.
low ranked judges. Yeah, errands being their main tasks. Oh, so it's not that they're what, 14? I don't know American grades.
의존하려 하지 말아야
Use them for your benefit, but don't rely on them. I can't count on them to deal with everything for us, in other words. I noticed I'm noticed to let him know that I understood his point.
어쩌면 그 버스 안에서
You might be the only
제대로
one on the bus I
대화하는
can
걸 알수
actually
있는
converse with.
뭐,
Well, best of luck, Dante. Virgilius at me on the shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
겨우 이 정도야?
Right, So, like, are we going to get caught? That's the important thing we need to establish.
행동을 개시하는
Like, we have to, right? And we can decide if getting caught is for the insider trading or for the whole cheating thing, the timing.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
다음은 어디입니까?
저주 속에 가라앉군요.
Get more.
돌격합니다.
다음은
한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘. 겨우 이 정도야?
돌격합니다.
Oh, interrogation scene. Oh, good work.
겨우 이 정도야? 한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘.
Again,
단테.
for which issue? For which thing we're hiding? Who's interrogating us, and is it Is it Twitch safe?
완벽하네. 오히려 살짝 싱거워.
Oh. Damn, I'm being told to stop. Roll at the wall. Not Twitch safe interrogation, no.
복을 구하고 싶다면 정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
Ooh, ready.
나는 유려하면서도 비범하게 심장을 베는 법을 알고 있어.
Double pretty? Double? 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 Ooh, poggy.
내게는 어떤 것도 가르칠 필요가 없어.
There's only Yishan. There's only Yishan cards. That's all the cards we can get. That's the only character. That's all the character in the game now.
네, 저는 선배가 아니잖아. 뭐야?
다들 청하는 정의의 망치. 필요로 아닌가?
Without playing new. So, oh, right. I have new words and phrases. Let's see, what's this one? No, that's the newest one. What have we got for new? Here we are. Not funny enough. Game, please. I'm trying to click. Just judgment. Nah, ain't working. Do I want to change though? No, I think I still like this art best. So what is...
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Ooh, pass level 3. Yeah, can I claim? Thank you. He's chosen me. I guess that's my favorite side. I don't get a say.
수감자들별로
나랑 어울려.
Okay, so this is how I change his on the thing.
된다면 단테님을 초대해서 근사한 연애라도 열고 싶어요.
Damn, that seems so normal.
경실.
그래도
단테
관리자님은
내가 제일 싫어하는
그대는 과거로 돌아가는 법을 알아낸 것이오. 아니면 미래를 물러가게 하는 법을 알아낸 것이오.
So do I just... Look, we're early game. It's fine if I make mistakes, right? Such as using the thing when... Oh, we're on... Okay, dungeon boss. Yeah, so... During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L Corp. Designate the identities you will enter the dungeon with you. You can't adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. When you're fully prepared, press the enter button. Okay. Oh, I should have thought. I should have changed my card. Oh wait, I can do it here. Thank God. So I can switch to this. I can have this. And I can, that's a level 8 card, but this one's pretty. Switch over what I can. Then if I have that, it's better. Ooh, pretty. I probably shouldn't switch to that because I don't understand how support works, but it looks nice. Yeah, I think this is fine as it is. Yeah, I think these are all fine as they are.
따라갈 준비는 끝났습니다.
We're just gonna brute force it, because that's what we do. We entered the derelict building. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from the underground grows stronger. The smell, it's awful. I can feel the waste collecting in my lungs. The odor is so intense, it winds back to refreshing.
다시 한번 말씀드리지만
Let me warn you one last time. If you die here, Dante won't be able to resuscitate you even when the battle is finished. Resuscitate?
유행하는 개그인가
Must be a popular joke or something. Yeah, I can't even tell what kind of stories circulate the city these days. they seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as Faust made no comment on it, I decided not to add my input. Bessie, they can't hear you. The sources of this rancid smell are a more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago. An astute observation manager. The corpses have reached the stage of active decay. Ugh. Looks like the bugs are having a feast over there. Usually borrowing a friend support. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is. Of course. Our friend from last time explained that. That's cool. That's cool. Ayano? Oh no, Medmir it was. Medmir explained that, so it must be borrowing from Medmir, which will make us extremely OP. Let's just hurry along. Huh? Something up, Gregor Vape? Are you scared of bugs? Now I'm sure you're more mature than shoving dead bugs in someone's face. Just in case of... Hey, no way! What's so funny about this? I mean, it's hilarious. Who would have thought that you of all people were scared of these little wrigglers? Greg, did you hate it that bad? Forget it. You're there. Stop it of your mischief this instant. Do not cause additional concerns for our manager. Hold on. This body is still warm. Such a sign of a recent attack. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after observing the bodies for a minute. These aren't our... I mean, Lobotomy Corporation's employees. I heard these buried facilities are considered just pure gold mines now, attracting all sorts looking for riches. Phrases like the lobotomy dream or like a fallen rush. Lobotomy dream is sure a phrase. That is for sure a phrase. Alright, apparently starting to catch on among Vexen syndicates. LD, you rush. Got a nice ring to it. That's what you have to say after keeping quiet for so long? Is such a frivolous use of English not prone to blurring the original meaning? I wonder if it was English in the original. That's what I'm saying. Huh, you seem to be talking a lot more than usual, Yi-san. Does that reflect strangely? He was never really the quiet sort. He only had a shift recently. It's not a bad thing to have more lackeys with keen eyes. I'd like you to keep that up. Let's march. You make yourself look like the captain here. I dare say that role belongs to the manager. Please forgive my insolence, manager. Frowning as though she were caught off guard, Otis bows to me as she apologises. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpse's body parts have morphed into bizarre ways. One had pierced the wings, protruding through their intestines, and another had horribly twisted antennae hanging down. These look kinda similar to the thugs we ran into before, don't they? You mean those bug-headed people? Quiet. I'm seeing uniform tangos ahead. As Otis noted, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor. Uniform... What's all that? Unidentified targets. Possibly hostile. I'm sure one idea crossed all of our minds. The enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming the facility, as Faust mentioned. That might be what those shadowy figures are. We've no choice but to face them. Hey, who goes there? Instead, what we faced was people. It was too early to deem that as fortunate though. Huh? Thought we were the only people around here. Did it slip past our team at the entrance? The scavengers keep coming one after the other. Oi, bug buggers. Your friends with the bodies back there? Bodies. You bastards didn't. Wait. I don't know where you scum are from, but hear me out, sick. You're here for the Enkefallen, aren't you? If you go just one floor down, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be nabbed. Whatever's on that floor is yours. We'll just take what we can here and be on our way.
알아본 것 같네.
So you recognize me there, huh? The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down. Traitorous peasant.
아,
Huh? You must have been dispatched from the front lines too.
포스터보다는 싫은 소리
I look better in real life than on those flyers, right? Got the cheeky crap out. I'm disgusted that I want salute to your face. Oh, easy there. It's not like you had to salute me in person. You posed as a normal member of society thanks to your dumbass privilege freeing you from the side effects. We never even got a chance, fraternizer. We were thrown away right after the war was lost. I was tossed out all the same, you know. Isn't that how it is for all the soldiers? So, this lifestyle you chose, rifling through the trash out like actual bugs? Halt. No good could come out of taunting your foe. You served the military too. You know where this is going. We're not getting out of this without a fight. No, wait. We were planning to let you through. We really were. But now I'll mention your traitor's friends into mutt meat. Like hell you will. You are going to let us for us to climb back up with the Enkefallen, so you could backstab us and swipe it. Wait, where are they? They've fallen to rock bottom and below, and I swear down they don't care a whit for honour, eh? Well off or broke, people turn on each other as long as there's something. You're way too naive to think otherwise. Right. You go to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the gold bowl. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each with fencing encounters. Clear the sector at the end of the floor to proceed to the next. Okay. Each sector is connected to one or more paths. You can travel in adjacent sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore where you want at first. I'm pretty certain they had a similar system in Token Rambo for some events. Sinners don't heal after battle while in dungeons. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore sinners. Okay. After losing a battle, you can reattempt it from the start with whatever living sinners remain in your full team. Okay, so we can take a wee quick look here. So they're all kind of the same since this is the first one. But let's... Nope, can't connect. Let's go down here. Right, we'll go you, and Faust.
따라갈 준비는 끝냈습니다.
I should really be paying more attention to the stats, I think.
이대로 가보자고.
Right.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게. 다음은 어딥니까? 완전한
흔해졌군요.
Keep hoping for the best.
가라앉는군.
Berger lights his cigarette and takes a drag, followed by smoke streaming out from his mouth.
다른 보안업체에 취직을 해도
They'd have fared better than this if they got a job at a security company or something.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다.
They spent their entire lives as soldiers. The changes required for them to start a new life must have been overwhelming.
그리고
You have no idea how sternly the stigma of a fallen wing's remnants will haunt you. If anyone's generous enough to take you in, like their boots is the least you can do. Sorry about that. Should have chosen my words carefully.
아니에요.
No, it's fine. I'm
엘사나.
sure things were rough with G-Corp's fall too.
날개가 부러진다는 건
The breaking of a wing is a turbulent affair for many people. I am. Small bag too small. Small bag for ants, I guess. Okay, hold on, let me look at my our health is about the same as it usually is.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
Sorry, I really want you to order it and it turns out it is like bag for ants. Like the measurements on the site are completely lying to you. It is a bag for ants. Oh boy. In dungeons, creatures called abnormalities exist. Encounters with them will be unavoidable. I'm sorry, at least one body part, each body part has its own skills. Choose one of your similar skills and drag it to the abnormality skill slot. Abnormality skills also have speed values alongside. When you order a symbol for higher speed to target one of the abnormality skill slots, it will force to engage in a clash. Drag a skill belonging to a character for higher speed. Okay. So I click on it. Why is it not doing the thing? Why no do the thing? I don't understand. What? What is happening? Someone explain what I'm meant to be doing right now. And why. So I click that. Right. Oh, like that. Okay. No, you've redirected the abnormality hurts, so these two will now. Okay. By using speed this way, you can manipulate who an abnormality attacks. In focused encounters, it's vital to switch targets so that you can force. During combat, planned out your son's moves, press here to begin combat. Certain skills. I don't understand. Okay, so yours are higher. I guess. That didn't make any sense to me. Whatever, one of them is down. Ishmael strong. Oof. Not strong. Sinclair not strong. Okay, if we can get like a couple of you on that one, then like... like that maybe?
거점을 찾았습니다.
완전한 침묵.
Ishmael can just go in there and destroy.
당연한 결과죠.
전 처음 봐요.
I've never seen those before.
모른다고?
You don't know? Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold brown. It was in such stark contrast to the face he showed before Virgilius. I shuddered in fright. No, well, don't you know why we bother or to lay a fallen wing's feather into our office? To deal with requests being placed in Elcott branches more safely? Exactly. I don't even expect much from a low-rank agent. That's two simple jobs. Lead the way and tell us how to deal with those abnormalities or whatever. Now look, what do you expect us to do with just, oh no, I've never seen those before, huh? Gosh, Hopkins, feeling hungry? Take it easy. If they are in fact new to Miss Yuri, then these must be another type of entity derived from abnormalities. Perhaps a new species. That corporation that corporation might not have had every specimen in their confines either. Yuri, there is no reason to lambast yourself for neglecting to remember. There is no need to lambast yourself for neglecting to remember what you were never taught. Thank you, sir. What's there to argue about? All that matters is we beat him to death, right? Give the word, we'll do it. Right. Up. How are we doing? Everyone's looking pretty okay, I think. No one looks like they are dead, is what I'm getting.
뒤따르죠.
Okay, so Ishmael, you can go for whatever's going to be the strongest against you. You go for that one. Yeah, there. And you go there. Oh! Listen. I have a machine for printing stuff. So like if I just like bulk order some canvas bags, I could. But I'm like, would people want canvas bags? Because look, my approach to merch is typically if people want it, I'm listening.
들어가 보자고.
저주 속에 가라앉는
거점을 찾았습니다.
Yeah, once I'm back, I'm wanting to expand on some stuff per shop. But it sound like I can't because I do not have money for merch. So it might be like after the night's gone, I might be able to make a little money to put towards making new merch.
역시
I believe we might have tote bags though on the Stream Elements store. Impressive. I expected no less of the Red Gase's minions.
수아라고?
What'd you say? Oh boy, there goes Hopkins again, being clumsy with his tongue. I apologize instead. What's taking you so long though, Hopkins? Hemorrhoids acting up again? What? No, I'm not. I don't know what you mean. Hopkins got up after a bit of dawdling. His pockets were laden with something, but I decided not to bother pointing it out. Human body parts. Was probably canvas. Ooh. See, I had a tote bag that I really liked and it had a nice print on it, but the print was not good quality. So like, I spelt something on it, I put it in the wash and the print just came off and I was so annoyed. I have another one, I am being more delicate with it for that reason. Well, I suppose this place is as good as any. As I opened the door, Fausta suddenly stood before me. Dante, close your eyes and look at the glimmer hiding in the dark. Find that faint star of truth, twinkling gently. The star, this won't hurt, right? It shouldn't cause you any pain since you're simply locating it. Something about the way Faust put it that bothered me, but I decided just to unblock my sight. When you open your eyes, what seems so far away will shine right into your vision. That's beautiful. That light, is it only visible to me? Not quite. Through you, now all of us can see it. Even though we're inside a dungeon, we can now reap the benefits of your ability through the star. Can you please hurry up with the clock then? I think I dislocated my shoulder. The clock? It wasn't just for show. That's not all it does. They have a really neat power. Yeah, you should come and take a look, Yuri. Will no one recognize the pain I endured? Right, so this is a checkpoint. So it's full heal. Do you know what the progress made beyond stage? Okay. I'll need to go back and use that to level up some of my guys. But yeah, I want more Pride Canvas bags. That felt really good. I'm dying here. What an amazing clock you've got! I haven't seen that technology anywhere. That has to be on the level of a singularity. One could be responsible. Hopkins greedily stared at my head. I really tried to ignore it, but looking at his stuffed pockets again. Dante, why are you clutching your head like that? It's nothing. Miss Faust, can our man sure not restore the lives of our guides using the clock's power? The clock will only work on those sinners. Oh gee, I suppose that's for the better. Imagine you're dragged right back to life with a gaping hole in your stomach, wouldn't that suck? Nah, you know what? You're lucky if a hole is punched in your gut. You've a goner in seconds. Wait. A hard tentacle erupted from the wall and penetrates Aya's abdomen in an instant. All units, prepare for battle. What'd I tell you? I've always been a lucky girl. Aya! The life has departed. Come now. You'll have to keep it together. Especially in times like these, right?
일반적인 공격의 형태를
The attack is under an unusual form. It's likely we are facing an abnormality.
관리자님.
Manager, your command, please. I felt pity for for Yuri. He looked at Aya's corpse and then back to us with tears. Nevertheless, Yuri, Hopkins, and Aya, those three I can't revive. We'll have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties.
판단이십니다.
A wise decision, Manager.
저 째까기는 소리가
Makes sense of that ticking.
하는 건가?
Otis gave Hopkins a fiery glare, but soon reminded herself of her priorities and breathed in to shout. As the manager's orders, lackeys.
포위 진영을 구축한다.
You'll surround the enemy in formation. The target is uniform ahead.
그런데
To be honest, I'm not sure if you can say that thing has a form. Slowly encroaching vines, followed by the shadow of a figure that looks to be several times taller than a human. It was approaching, begetting fright unlike any foe we've faced up until now. Damn, the plot do be going. The plot goes super speed. Ooh. You may find abnormalities from multiple parts in the dungeon you explore. In such cases, each part will have different resistances and passives, and use different abilities. We've prepared an abnormality encyclopedia for occasions like this. It lists the resistances, skills, and passives of each part. Select abnormality view from its entry. Abnormalities when actually go ahead and complete them when you fight an abnormality. Okay. So we can see that nothing. And I don't remember what's good against what. Okay, so we can't take on that. I can take on that. Oof. Go there. Oof. And that one's going to theirs. This one.
돌격합니다.
I can't remember, but we go for the best we can. Oof. Oh jeez. Oh damn. Okay. So maybe there'll be a chance to get rid of them. So okay, so that one's been destroyed. Okay, so that's... okay, no. Okay, it tells me it's hopeless. Unopposed. I'm gonna let you go for a girl.
이대로 가보자고.
On the vague chance. Oof. During focus on, you may occasionally be tasked to make key decisions. They require you to choose a sinner or an action based on your current situation. An abnormality's response may be vastly different choices you make, so choose wisely. Okay, trips sent by abnormalities have a required sin affinity and a threshold to pass. Okay. Right affinity for a high likelihood of success. React differently depending on your choice and its results. Passing a check usually gives you benefits. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes, thus it's burrowed into the ground and tangled itself. Yet someone has to pull up those thorny roots, as there is no wind that can remain unearthed. The sinners gave each other looks. Being coiled in piercing, sharp pain was something to avoid even in one's dreams. Yet someone has to pull up those thorny roots, as there is no wind that can remain unearthed. The sinners gave each other looks. Being coiled in piercing, sharp pain was something to avoid even in one's dreams. So, wrath advantage. Oh. Gregor? I think we believe in Gregor. Right? Check fast. Yes! Go, Gregor, go! Gregor walked with shaky steps. With bare hands, they dug into the roots. In their hands were the doubts of others. The sinner realised that while the injury may heal, distrust may take deep root in their heart. In their hands were the doubts of others. The sinner realised that while the injury may heal, the effects of entangling roots expired. I know, right? Right, bestie, what are we doing? Hold on, what's... Oh, thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, where's my thing? Thank you. And actually, go for it.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Oof.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oof, oof, oof.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy, you're not doing good. Ah, why do you have another one? Okay, the good news is we're winning everything. Oh boy.
그대로 멈춰라.
Okay, that did decent damage at least. At least we have that to show for it. The sinner peered in at its face. They gazed upon the weathered memories within, down to the holes left by pests. An apple does not culminate when it ripens to a glossy red. When apple browns, cracks, shrivels, and attracts lowly creatures, that is when when it has made its golden bliss. The sinners knew now was the time to bring the apple to the earth. So pride advantage. Nice. Sinclair brought the apple to the ground. The fall left a dull thud. The fruit was emptied of its lifeblood long ago. Only futility remained. This attack allowed the sinners a brief moment of respite. The fruit got broken. The Ebony Queen's apple got staggered.
뜻대로 되었네요.
Okay, so damn girl, you are ridiculously using the support is a bit overpowered. I did not mean to do it. Hold on, who is this? That's fine, you can do it.
그대로 가보자고.
완전한 침묵.
뭐야? 끝이야?
So what? That was it?
현상체는
I heard abnormalities were supposed to be so powerful that even suppressing them was a dangerous task.
클리포트 억제력 때문이에요.
It's equivalent to Terrence in action.
뭐?
Oh,
커피포트?
coffee pots?
환상체들을 약화시키는
A force that
힘이에요.
weakens abnormalities.
격리실에서
Its
보다 안전하게
original
환상체를
purpose is to
관리하기
safely
위해서
supervise them into containment.
황금가지를 회수할수록
As we continue our assignment in collecting the more golden balls,
이 정도로 끝났지만
the deterrents will weaken as well, although this was a simple battle.
나중엔
Later on, one of them might take our lives more than a hundredfold to handle it. That's a terrifying thought. Where'd its corpse go anyway? I'm pretty sure that attack did it in.
숨통은 끊어졌습니다.
It was filled without a doubt.
탁월한
All
지휘를
thanks to your exceptional command manager. Couldn't have disappeared into the sky.
역시 관리자님.
Brilliant hindsight as always, manager. Such possibilities cannot be ruled out.
아니 너희 눈엔 이 단단해 보이는
Is the tough-looking ceiling above us not a thing to you two?
이쪽을 보세요.
Over there. Listlessly, Yuri pointed at something. The shock of losing Aya must have shaken her badly, but seeing her hold her own and keep her head up, I felt I should let her be and follow along with her for a while. Is that an egg?
환상체의 핵이군요.
It's the core of the abnormality.
적절하게 제압했을
When
때
suppressed via appropriate measures, it will be reduced to this condensed Soviet form,
그리고 부화할 거예요.
and it will hatch once enough time has passed here.
뭐?
Hatch? You've got to be joking.
이것들이 죽지
You mean
않는다는
those things won't die?
환상체는 죽지 않아요.
Abnormalities simply cannot die. It's one of the factors that contributes to Hellcorp's massive energy production.
이 상태의 핵을 격리실
As an employee, my job was to put the core back into its containment unit. Now things have changed. What can we do before this egg hatches?
림버스 컴퍼니에는
Limbus Company has a department dedicated to dealing with the abnormalities like this. They will retrieve them for us.
그
Right.
에디터 팀이요?
Was it the after team? I remember hearing about them during orientation.
그럼 시간 끌지
What's stopping you from calling them now?
연락은
The transmission device
메피스토 팰리스에서
is on Mephistopheles.
너무 걱정할
Beggars.
필요는 없습니다.
No need to worry. Once we go to the Golden Bowl,
싫어도 돌아갈
we'll
테니까요.
return right, whether we like it or not. How much longer is this dungeon? When we went down the floor,
이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
I didn't think I'd come back here.
대체적으로
Most of the Bottomite Corporation's facilities consist of multiple floors,
그리고 각자 층마다
and each floor is expected to be occupied by an abnormality marking its domain. Seriously?
그런 게 또 나온다고?
There's more of them?
그런 그
So, where'd you figure all that out for? About what we'll face and stuff?
파우스트는
Post knows it all.
안내에서는
The guy before our team does reconnaissance in advance.
그냥 네가 관계자라서
So you only know that because you have ties to the staff.
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
I never claimed otherwise. Anyway, this means we should expect a greater threat in every floor. It'd be idiotic to advance into the unknown without making sure that we're clear of danger in at least one direction, leaving us with no choice but to take them down as we go.
파우스트가 할 말을
You took the words right out of Post's mouth.
말하지 않더라도
Is it not a splendid thing to be able to convey your intentions before they've been verbalized?
단테
Dante,
별을 볼
it's time
거예요.
to see the star. I'm your manager, not your scapegoat, you know. Okay, so we're now going in this direction. Alright, I went to see. Okay, I cannot simply see. I cannot find the answer easily. Because I'm now worried we're going to end up like low on levels.
목표인가요?
I guess that counts as a checkpoint. Another veteran appeared in the dark, carrying a depressed aura. His sparkling old badge seemed to signify a high rank once held. Manager Gregor?
당신 얼굴은
I think I remember that face of yours. Oh,
난
why? I was the head manager of your team. Not only did you desert us, you now have the audacity to take the lives of your old comrades, my subordinates.
해봐.
Look,
전쟁은 10년 전에
the war ended a decade ago,
병정놀이에서
but I guess some folks still haven't let go of their obsolete ranks, huh? Ended? Nothing has ended. Nothing has ended, damn it. The war may have been over for you when you deserted G-Corp, but we're fighting for our lives in the battlefield to this day.
아, 이런 동질 감옥
As much as I didn't want to relate to you this way,
나라고 크게
I'm not really that different here. Then you ought to understand, Gregor. There's only one verdict that awaits deserters. You say that can mean something, but it's against company policy to carry out summary execution for personal revenge. My head manager. Right, so can I... Okay, we can go back to regular playstyle.
돌격합니다.
I can stop having to figure out whatever that was. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, green, red. Oh no, I can't. Never mind.
행동을 개시합니다.
다음은 침묵을 안겨줘.
저주 속에 가라앉는군.
Okay. Orange.
행동을 개시합니다. 지금이 기회입니다. 당연한 결과죠.
Yeah, rules lawyer my way out of anyone getting revenge on me. That's how that's how you need to learn to do it. Oh, shit. The head manager who must have defeated countless enemies in his glory days was now nearing his own end. You were once well respected, Gregor. I never really asked for respect. Don't proceed any further. Only hell awaits you. Sorry, but I don't think I can follow your advice. I ought to be a go-getter if I don't want to be fired. Have you abandoned your order? Your honor, your pittance. I sold that away long ago, right with my medal. Landlord couldn't wait for rent any longer. A bitter smile appeared on the head manager's face. You're no different from us. In the end, we're nothing but disgusting pests. He took a few more shallow breaths, then ceased to move. Hey, mind if I borrow a cig? Just this once. Gregor put out the borrowed cigarette next to the one he already had in his mouth, then lit it and tossed it on the chest of the deceased commander. Sorry, don't want to share mine with that thing. Ryosha gave a snort. The smoke from Gregor's cigarette lingered with the prevailing silence in the air for a short while. We're still pretty good, I think. Hopefully I'm reading the health okay. Hopefully I'm reading the right thing. There appears to be no more signs of the ex-soldiers from this point onwards. Manager did warn us not to go further. As we proceeded, we discovered bodies that seemed to have been there for quite some time. These were our L-Corp's employees. I see traces of blunt instruments. All the bodies share them, in fact. A management report. This document contains instructions for keeping abnormalities in check. Normally, employees tasked with catering to abnormalities memorize instructions to the point of reciting them flawlessly. They don't usually carry notes like these. I dare suspect that no remaining employees had the necessary information when an abnormality breached. If the eggs weren't moved into containment yet, that could be the case. There are way too many corpses here. What kind of abnormality could have massacred all these employees? Wait, what's the smell? You see, our office purchased an expensive device the other day. What are you on about? Sources suggest that toxin levels are to rise after a certain floor. I've been blamed for my ears for a bit. Is this okay? No battles without adversary. Oh yeah, back it. I was told that continued exposure to it might cause bleeding like that. How are you so fine though? It's the anti-abnormality gas grenade supplies to employees. One must have gone off somewhere between the bodies here. True, the toxicity levels do appear to be intense around this area. Hopkins had put on a gas mask before we noticed. Hey now, what about us? We weren't granted any additional supplies. You slippery rat, you knew all this time. You're not getting away with it. Heathcliff stopped mid-sentence and fell to one knee. Your blood flow will quicken if you are agitated. In other words, the toxin will spread faster. Try to remain calm, minimize movement, and breathe at regular intervals. Hopkins, why? Why didn't you tell me about this? Oh, I've got a question for you too, Yuri. Why would I make our office waste our precious funds on expensive gadgets for deadweight like you to use? If we're being real, it's a miracle that you managed to join us in the first place. Maybe I took pity and gave you a special treatment, but she's gone now, so who cares? Sneaky blighter. Is that how you want to live? Don't be silly. Everything's fair game for a fixer. Hearing that Red Gaze's company tickled my curiosity. But as it turns out, you were a bunch of ragtag lunatics who thought it'd be a good idea to walk straight into these facilities with zero prep. Just a sick joke. Can't do anything but watch. Going there towards them, Hopkins backed away and scurried to the exit. Well, at least I managed to grab an armful of enkephalin, thanks to you. I'll write in my report that you all went missing because suffocated to death is just too embarrassing. Ta-ta! Yuri slumped to the floor, watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. But she's not the only one. Rodia, Heathcliff and the other sinners are suffering from blood loss too. Gregor? I took this with me so you could have something to remember her by. You was holding the same type of gas mask as the one Hopkins wore. Oh, hi. Heard I gave you special treatment, didn't she? This is as good as yours then. As for our unprepared band of lunatics, we do have a way out. Don't worry about us. Coughing up blood, Yuri put on the mask. I know he's right. I know earning recognition from an office of strangers is a hard thing to do. Even if I take on all kinds of errands day and night. There were only 3 minutes left until the branch was locked down. Initiating site burial. The doors were about to close on me. Energy transfer is 85% complete. Yuri, don't leave us behind you. So what else am I supposed to do? It's so wrong that I survived. Should I have been buried alive alongside my co-workers? When the whole building was going under, also the abnormalities won't escape. It is a sin, at least down here. This stinks a lot, Gregor. Standing astounded, I snapped back to reality and checked on the sinners. Half of them were already passed away on the floor, and Ishmael's head drooped just as she said her last words. Sin. But, so what, buddy? You've got to live on like it's nobody's business. Laying guilt on yourself over spilt milk will wear your heart out. With Gregor drawing his last breath, Yuri and I became the only surviving members standing in the area. Don't worry too much about us. I can take them back there and revive them. I knew mechanical ticking was all Yuri could hear, but I did my best to communicate my message to her nonetheless. I know. Yuri ended the conversation with not a word after. After a long period of awkward gloom, the toxic gas finally dispersed. Looks like it's okay now. Oh yeah. I'll give you a hand. Let's go bring your people back to life. Saying that, Yuri took the gas mask off and calmly carried the sinners on her shoulders, one by one. Unsure what to say to her, I remained quiet. Reassuring TikTok. Is this helping? Do you feel better now? Y'all are dead. How are you fighting? Oh, shit. Okay. I want some for you. And if I do the orange, it doesn't make much difference. You guys are... Yeah, I'll just go there.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
I could be hitting the little button, I don't know why I don't. Oof. It might do me a bit of good.
다음은 침묵과 안전한 침묵.
Right, you're not doing decent. Okay, we're all up against this one though.
행동을 개시합니다.
Oof. Why are you so weak compared to everyone else? Oh come on. Everyone's dead. Why do I still go? Were those abnormalities responsible for killing all the employees?
아니에요.
I doubt that.
아마 제
If
짐작이
my
맞다.
guess is right.
전방을 주시하십시오, 관리.
Keep your eyes ahead, manager. There's another one of them. A humanoid being wearing the head of a statue was sitting against the wall. Hi. Are you here to draw your lot? Gather all your IDs and give them to me, and we'll find the winner. His hand was barely grasping onto the straps on a OEID card. Alex was the name written on it. Alex.
제정신이 아닌데.
Gone nuts, hasn't she?
당첨자 털어놓은
And
거예요?
what's the babble about winners?
어떤 환상체들은
Some abnormalities
관리법에 정기적으로
demand regular offerings as part of the managerial guidelines.
그쪽으로 가면 안 돼.
Shouldn't go that way. They'll find you.
그리고 결국
And the offering happened, didn't it?
네가 뽑은
It's your turn to draw. Offering?
당신 공양을 하지 않으면
What happens if no human sacrifice is made?
그건 몰라요.
We never found out.
관리법은 항상
We
철저히
followed every procedure without fail.
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을 죽이고 다녔던 건가요?
I guess it escapes and started killing people left and right.
그 환상
The abnormality
소년은
must have been one spineless bugger. Does it fly like
뒤통수를
victims in the back of their head?
그게 무슨 말이에요?
What do you mean?
단체로 눈이
Did you all
삐지다고
get
했냐?
jabbed in the eyes or what?
이건 사람이
Those wounds
낼
were clearly left by
서로
humans.
한 대라도 더
You can tell they
때리고
were beating the shit out of each other.
저 등신들은 지들끼리 치고받다가 뒤진 거야.
Those thickos killed each other in a fight.
왜 그런
For
거예요?
what reason?
뻔하지.
It's clear as day.
지부가 무너지고
Probably
한동안은
figured they
그런
could survive a while even after the branch was buried.
꾸준히 사람을
Keep offering
바치기만
folks from
한다면
time to time and the rest might get rescued one day.
제비 뽑기로 몇 달은 버텼겠지. 일단
Guess they kept the lots going for a few months. It was the safest way. They had to keep the thing in check.
근데
Wrong though.
그걸 희생자가
You think the one picked as the fall guy would gladly accept his fate?
내가 죽을 바엔 눈앞에
If I was them, I'd rather strangle the bloke next to me.
그럼 적어도
Better me than them than me, ain't that right?
뭐 그렇게 흘러갔겠지.
And the rest is history, I bet.
그러다 마지막으로
And the last
살아남아서
survivor
같은 속상을
put on the stone mask belonging to the statue heads,
인생 공양을
believing that it would
필요할
save her from being sacrificed.
그럴 리가 없어요.
That can't be. Alex wouldn't kill others just so she could live.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
How do you know that? You can't even be sure that it's real, actually Alex or not.
한 가지 조언을 해줄까?
Let me give you a tip. You'll be much better off going on your own foot before they come take you.
이만 떠나지. 이제는
Let's be on our way. This person will perish before long. While everyone else moved along, Yuri remained in place and continued to stare down at the statue-clad individual. It wasn't your fault. You know it's not right.
날 두고 가, 유리. 제발 날 두고 가.
Leave me behind, Yuri. Please leave me. Time to go! You're rummaging through a corpse, he's looking for something. Relentless demands for an offering ring in your ears. They look like they might jump us at any second. You see a dying person nearby, gasping for air. Should you offer this person up or... Oh. Angered by your inaction, the clay dolls attacked you. Okay. Here's hoping this pays well. I think I'm going to take you off the team and switch in you.
예술이란 것을 보여주지.
Let's see how it goes for us. Yeah, choice. I didn't expect to be making choices in here. I was not prepared for that. Okay, so.
처리할 시간이야 머지르.
저주 속에 가라앉군요.
Oh, only one. Okay. So that's 312. That's 49. Oh, go. Believe in us. Okay, yeah. Right to believe in us. Whoa! Yo, nice! Hell yeah! Alright, I think I should be able to... Okay, so this is a checkpoint. Checkpoint, progress saved. Perfect. So... Okay. In that case, I'm going to stop off there because we're not going for the rest of this. I am severely overheated. I've been overheated for the past hour. Waiting for a... Wait, and I had to check if I'd be able to stop here. We should be able to stop here. Alright, let's see who is alive at the minute. Well, okay, we're going to raid into our good friend Spacey. I'm being reminded of the rules of my own damn chat. Oh, what a mood, Sar, what a mood. Go get your sleep. Thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate having you. I hope you've been enjoying Limbus Company. I look forward to when we get back and we can continue playing this. I'll be doing some of this while I'm away though, so you will miss some story stuff. So you might want to get in and play as well. Alright guys, I'll send you on... Oh, that is your reminder that I will... Tomorrow we are playing Koromon, then I will be away for 3 weeks. So if you want content from me, you've got to be subscribed to the YouTube, which you can get from the website. But thank you all for coming. I'll send you over to Spacey, and VoD.